Hello my darlings and welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing somewhat bad news. As you can see by the picture, we are talking about sunsets, sorta. Specifically the sun setting on our journey here with my gaming channel. I have been back for approximately 6 months now, I believe, and been pretty consistent in those 6 months. And my analytics are just telling me that the growth isn't there, the community isn't there. And with that said, I just feel like I am not on the right path here, and that our journey with the gaming channel just is definitely coming to an end. Alright, and as you guys may know, there are many obstacles to overcome here on YouTube. You have to be consistent, you have to build community, and I don't feel like I'm building community because I don't have a community that really wants to talk to me or interact with me. I'm not getting new subscribers, I don't get likes and comments and things like that. And you know what, the biggest obstacle here is my mindset. I have to change my mindset so that I am not allowing these outer influences like the lack of interaction with the community, the lack of likes, the lack of subscribing. I personally have to learn not to let that stuff bother me, and I am not there yet. I have always had the mindset, outside influences have always been there for me, and I personally do not know how to change that. And until I change that, there's no way, no matter what I try to do on YouTube, I will probably not grow here. So I'm just going to go away. I mean, I will most likely delete this channel. I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to delete it. I just feel like it would be better for me, because if I keep coming back, if I keep it, I'm just going to keep wanting to come back to it because I do enjoy this. I mean, if I didn't, I wouldn't keep coming back to it. Now, if I delete the channel, then I can't just come back to it. And it's just torture every time I try to come back, and I just continue to fail because I just can't get that mindset. Okay, so I'm trying to make this make sense to you guys. If you don't think like I do, this isn't going to make sense to you. But most people, I think, when they're uploading, they're doing it because they get pleasure from it and they just enjoy it. And I do enjoy it, but for me, the fact that I enjoy it isn't enough. For some reason, I need to know that my community enjoys it. And until I have that right mindset, like in this picture, like I love snow, and nothing anyone says or does is going to change my mind about that. So that's why I'm using this as an example of I have to let my personal happiness with what I'm doing or with what I like be enough to keep me going. So that is what I have to work on, is just being okay with it. Oh, that it's alright if nobody says anything, or if I don't get likes or shares. Of course, on the same side, on a different note there though, if your community is not interacting with you, if you do not get likes and shares, your channel is not going to grow. So in a way, I mean, it's kind of hard to think of it that way, that I don't want to look at that stuff, because you have to look at that if you're going to grow your community, because you will not get recognized. YouTube will not recommend your videos in the search engines and stuff if you don't have the interaction from your community, and there aren't enough likes, comments. It doesn't have to be likes, it could be likes, dislikes. Any type of interaction will help the algorithm recognize that, hey, people are interested in this video. And if you don't have that interaction, then the algorithm does not recommend your videos, because I will search my stuff and I just never find it in, like, on the side scrolling or on the home pages of search, because there's just not enough interaction on the videos for them to be recommended to other people on YouTube that are not already subscribed to the channel. So with that said, my darlings, I have to find a new path to follow. I have to find a niche that I can really stand out in. And gaming just isn't that for me. You know, my channel is never going to stand out. I don't know if it's just a personality thing, because I definitely talk a lot in my games or when I'm streaming. So I am always actively speaking and trying to be interactive with the people who may be watching the stream or the videos. So I don't feel like it is that. I just feel like I personally don't appeal to people. So this girl has got to find a different path to follow if I want to come back and do something on YouTube. But it will not be gaming, I can assure you of that, because I've tried it and I'm just not going anywhere with the gaming. So yeah. So basically, once this girl has learned to overcome her way of thinking, then I will be able to explore other options of things that I might be able to put up on YouTube. Okay, my darlings, so if this girl can get her mindset changed, the sky will be the limit as to what I could post here on YouTube, as long as I can find a niche that works for me. Thank you, my YouTube family, from the bottom of my heart for having my back throughout this awesome YouTube journey. It was great. I will miss it. I actually hate to see it end, but please know I see you and I appreciate you, and I will always think of you, and I will never forget you. Now, my darlings, might I suggest that you spread your wings and fly, go forth and find your path to happiness. And one of the things that always brings happiness and joy to my life is my family. So that is why I am sharing some of our family photos with you guys. I hope you enjoy them. Okay, my darlings, I just ask that you stay cool, commit to things you love, keep smiling, enjoy your games and crafts, and Dat CraftyGamer signing off. Bye.